Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on April the 15th, we have the planet Mercury moving into the sign of Aries. This is where the test begins for us, and I'm not trying to say this in a scary way. This is where life wants to see how we show up now. Some of you have gone through some challenges, trials, tribulations, even some highs. Now, Spirit is saying within that energy that you have just experienced, you've done some inner work. What Spirit wants to see is how you show up in it, how you speak within it, how you walk within it, and how you lead within it. This energy is going to be very bold. It is direct, and it's all about truth. So you're going to see this theme around you, and actions are going to speak louder than words, and courage behind your words. This is where things are really going to get real in your life. Okay, so I wanted to bring you some messages to see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with you as you are walking along this journey. So we're going to get right into it. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this energy. So we are opening your reading with the pause is the shift. Some of you might be experiencing a pause in your life. It's a time to rest. It's a time to reflect, do some introspection, make a plan, right? And really take care of yourself. So the pause is the shift for you. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. So once again, your past is now behind you, Taurus. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Okay, so if you are experiencing a pause, maybe life feels a bit stagnant, allow yourself to sit still in this energy, reflect, and you're going to find your answers there. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We have the full moon in this card here, and we also have a deer, a stag. This is a confirmation for you, especially if you've been seeing one. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. And I do feel April 12th, we had the full moon, this pink full moon. The energy is definitely still in your life. You're going to feel it up until the next full moon in May, everyone. Okay, so tarot cards, we are getting 10 of Cups. The energy of abundance, of love, community, family. This is all here for you. You're already vibrating within this energy of abundance. All right, so what Spirit wants you to do is to tune into it. So 10 of Cups, we have the 7 of Cups as well. You're having an emotional experience. I do feel that there are a lot of opportunities coming into your life, ones that you're actually seeing, Taurus. And your decisions, your actions are going to unfold the energy of abundance in your life. And it's through how you're showing up, through the words that you're speaking and the actions that you're taking. Are your words and actions in harmony? We have the Empress card. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, the Empress card is all about expansion, growth, creativity, and the creation of something. This is letting me know that you are an active role, because that's what you need to be, an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. Your co-creating partner is Spirit. I do feel that some of you are going through this pregnancy phase or energy where there's preparatory work being done, something that is about to come to life in your life. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading as well today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So what a powerful, beautiful, and abundant spread for you today, Taurus. This is so, so exciting for you. I feel your test is going to come through the choices that you make and the decisions that you take, the actions, right? So this is going to be like a fun adventure for you. This is what I'm getting here. Something that you're passionate about, something that is going to bring your heart to a place where it's singing, right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. It kind of wraps the whole picture together, all of these signs, everyone. And you know, whenever you're using your own intuition, I love to hear how these cards are showing up for you, Taurus. So share with me in the comment section below. So I don't know if any of you are working with candles. I'm getting someone with a candle business, maybe even a soap business, or there's some sort of a product that you make. There's a lot of intention behind something that you're making that's homemade. I'm seeing a lot of success here for you with this. Okay, maybe you've had an idea in your mind of doing something, Taurus, but it's definitely going to take off and be very successful if it already isn't. Now, what I'm getting here is celebration. Okay, you are reaching a point in your life where you're completing this level now. So I'm seeing you reaching a goal and you're about to step into this new frequency and vibration. This is an upgrade for you. This is something that you have worked really hard to experience in your life, and it's coming through your own energy, Taurus. So if you've been vibrating in the energy of love, kindness, and compassion, growth, you know, staying optimistic, looking through a positive lens. It doesn't mean that you're obsessively positive. It just means that you take a more loving, positive stance in your life. And that's the kind of energy you emit. This is what you're going to see back. Okay, this is what you're going to see reflected to you. I feel this is why this full moon for you was really important, because it was a mirror that was reflecting back to you what you need to know about yourself. And because you saw that reflected back to you, you were able to make the necessary changes or shift the way that you're doing something, shift the way that you're thinking, right? Adjust something in your life to realign with the energy of abundance. And now you are seeing this abundance. Okay, you're feeling the abundance. I feel you've always felt the abundance, Taurus. You're very grounded. You're rooted, and this really works for you. So if you're feeling like you're out of alignment, if you're not feeling grounded at this time, it's definitely a practice you can implement and reground yourself and get back into that vibration of abundance. Now, I do feel that there is a celebration coming up or some sort of an event that you are called to be tending or attending. Okay, maybe you are the one that's organizing this event. I don't know, but I'm getting some sort of an event and it's very successful. I'm seeing doors opening, connections being made, and expansions that are happening. This is again something that you have been working hard for. Now you are reaping the rewards of that hard work and the energy that you've been putting out there. This is a beautiful energy exchange that you have made with the universe, Taurus, and you're someone that knows how to make beautiful exchanges. And I'm getting some sort of, I'm getting someone cutting a ribbon. This could be cutting a cord. I'm seeing a bow on it. So this is why I feel it's a ribbon, but I'm also seeing it as a knot. So I don't know what this means for some of you. You'll have to place it wherever it resonates. I'm also seeing some of you spending time with family. A lot of like, you're being called to spend time with family, maybe your parents, maybe your siblings, your children. Perhaps they need you somewhere in your life, and that focus for you may have been on your family recently. And I feel you're about to move on to the next level. This could be a next level of understanding, a next level on your love journey with a particular person, a romantic partner perhaps. But I'm seeing definitely an expansion here. I'm seeing some of you even traveling in the month of April or May. I think I'm going to travel to Hawaii in September. I'm definitely thinking about travel in my own life, but I'm seeing some of you already booking that trip or wanting to see someone, family out somewhere. Okay, I'm seeing you doing this thing. Also, fulfillment and attainment here through a community. I'm definitely getting community. Some of you might have an online presence. And this is where you're really showing up for your community and you're seeing a lot of success with that. I don't know if you've been wanting to implement a workshop or something else that you've been wanting to do to get yourself out there and people take notice of you. You're definitely going to see this happening in your life and you're going to do really well with this. This is something that has been calling to you for a while. And I feel for you, whatever has been happening in your life, it's been kind of like a test. And where the real test begins is when you start to take those actions and make those choices, because how in tune and aligned are you to your desired experience, to your dream. I'm definitely seeing a manifestation taking formation, a wish that is being granted. But again, it's up to you. We all have free will. In any moment, from a decision, a single decision, our life can change, right? So we're continually being called to align with our desires and have that as a prime focus, right? It doesn't mean we obsessively look at it all the time and become so consumed in it, right? It's about being in this present moment, experiencing the experiences we're in, and just having that in mind, taking the actions that are in alignment with that vibration and frequency. Remember, we have to show up in our world and resonate at that frequency. With the Seven of Cups, this is a spiritual experience. You're going to connect with spirit more on your journey here now than ever. And again, the spiritual test for you is, so they're saying that stay grounded, Taurus. If you feel unstable, if there's too much noise, stress and worry, your emotions are communicating with you. Your body is communicating to you, so listen to it. This is going to be your biggest guidance. This is where your intuition, connecting with it, is going to strengthen. You're going to be able to master it. And from here, you'll be able to know exactly what path to take, what opportunities to take. You'll be able to see them. I'm getting a new perspective, a new lens, way of seeing things. And all of a sudden, there's like truths being revealed here. I don't know how to describe this one. The truths that you knew were truths. But there's like confirmations around this, or some sort of affirmation for you. And your path is lit right now. It's not in the darkness. You are not in the darkness. If you're feeling like you're in the darkness, Spirit is calling you to light the path ahead. You are the one that carries the light. You are the key. You hold the key is what Spirit is letting you know, and you're able to see. I don't know what this means, but what I'm getting here at the same time is seeing something, is sensing it, feeling it first, and then seeing it after. It's almost like everything already happened, and then you look back and then you see something. So this is how it's coming in for you, and everything is going to fall into place. The right people, the right opportunities, the right resources, the right courses, right? And Spirit is wanting you to choose yourself here as well. What is it that's, what feels right for you? Don't worry about other people. I feel sometimes we have this people-pleasing energy, and it's because we really care. We care what people think sometimes, and this is not what this energy is about. It's about aligning yourself to what you desire to experience in your life. Everybody has their own life's experience. It's not up to you to create your energy as someone else's to please them. Okay, so I don't know, I'm getting a different person here coming in. It's almost they're coming in and out. So it's interfering with your energy is what's happening. And remember, you are the gatekeeper of your energetic space. So no is a complete sentence here. I'm definitely getting interference from someone in your life that may be disrupting your path and influencing your thoughts, manipulation here, gaslighting, or I'm getting some heavy weight here. What is this for you? Taurus, healthy boundaries here. Remember, you are someone who is meant to emit the energy of love out there. And I feel that, sometimes we're emitting love in a certain direction. We don't get back the same kind of love. We're not experiencing the same kind of energy. It doesn't make us feel good. Your body is communicating to let you know, okay, maybe we are meant to redirect it somewhere else and not here in this energy. You're not meant to close off. Just because one direction doesn't work doesn't mean another one won't. So keep redirecting until you feel it feels good somewhere. Okay, so I feel that you're also connecting with people on a different level here, Taurus. You're meant to communicate, you're meant to connect. That's going to be a superpower for you. And you have this capability of being able to connect with people on a much deeper level than most people. Okay, people are drawn to you. You're highly magnetic at this time. And a part of your test is how you choose to interact and respond to energies. You are an empath. I feel a lot of you pick up on other people's energies, right? So this is where you get to actually apply your superpower and work on those healthy boundaries. right? Because you're just kind and loving, and sometimes people take advantage of that. This is where Spirit is wanting you to stand in your power, have your healthy boundaries up, because people aren't meant to walk over you, right? So yeah, this is you reclaiming your power in a sense, and that's where the spiritual experience is happening, and that's where the test is coming in from. So along this path that has revealed itself, so to me, this feels like breadcrumbs as well. That Spirit is kind of leaving there for you a trail that you're meant to follow that leads you to this beautiful garden. And within this garden energy, you can feel the experience of abundance. You're there already. And there's something more happening here for you within the energy of abundance. There's a lot of growth. There's a leveling up, right? So with the 10 of Cups, I'm getting a completion of a cycle of an energy and you shifting into new elevated energy here. We are consistently, incrementally elevating all the time. And life has fluctuations in which we kind of go up and down that elevation, but we're constantly moving up, everyone. And I feel each human it's just we're on a different path than one another. We are all unique. No one can see the world the way that you see it, right? Everyone is different. And I feel we're here to understand everyone's perspective in the world that they experience and kind of merge, because everyone is one. Everything is us. It's a reflection of us. It's a reflection of what's happening within us. So there is a energy that is co-creating your reality through this perspective awareness. And it's again coming through an awakening, okay? And you see and feel the abundance. Maybe you're already in the experience of abundance. I'm getting that the pregnancy stage energy where I feel you're ready now and you're preparing. You know that something is about to come alive in your life. Success, I don't know what this aliveness is for you, but you know it's there. You know the timing. You got a date, maybe you got a due date, right? This is what it feels like. And there's excitement here and you're going through the ups and downs. Us women that have had children, we know what pregnancy is like, right? This energy feels like that. It can be unpredictable. It can feel tough at times. It can feel beautiful at times. It's almost like it has its own moods, energies, and we're kind of on a roller coaster ride sometimes, or we're smooth sailing, right? Whatever this energy is, it is absolutely a beautiful experience for you that is leading you towards something that is going to change your life in the most profound way. There's so much love here, so much nurture, so much care, so much tenderness. This is what Spirit wants you to embody at this time, especially toward yourself. So when we are pregnant, those of you that have had children, even men out there, when your wives are pregnant, we go through this energy where there's a little bit more extra attention and care to that pregnant person because they've got another child growing within them, right? So we have this delicate, very sensitive energy that you're going to be working with. And I feel that this is the energy, this is the kind of care that you need to put toward yourself as you are creating this beautiful garden in your life. You're tending to the weeds, not tending to the weeds, sorry, you're tending to your garden by pulling the weeds out, right? You don't want to tend to the weeds. We don't want those weeds to grow. So let's cut them out and chuck them out. They don't need to be here. So yes, this is where you're really focusing on your mind, body, and spirit, because that is what's going to work for you in order to create the world you want to experience. So self-care is very important. And I'm seeing some of you taking care of someone else. This could be a child. This could be an elderly parent or someone else. This could be a dog or a cat, even animals coming up. Perhaps you have an animal sanctuary. Maybe you live with a bunch of cats in your home, right? You're someone that is very connected. I'm just definitely getting a motherly vibe here. Someone where, you know, you're highly magnetic. People are drawn to you. Animals are drawn to you, and you're open and you're just inviting them in. And that's just how you are naturally. So this is actually working for you. So remember, don't ever close yourself off to this energy. Right now, as you're moving through this Mercury and Aries energy, it's bold, it's direct. There's a lot of truth here. Spirit is wanting you to stand in that truth. Express that outwardly and watch how life starts to expand in this energy of authenticity. This is what you are creating through your soul's expression. And that's what it is. This energy of pregnancy, this energy of creation is a creation of your expression in this world in some sort of a form, right? So some of you might be seeing the numbers 10s, the number 7s, or the number 3s that are around you. 1073 is coming as a combination as well, or some other combinations with those numbers. That is definitely Spirit speaking to you. And it's really important that you speak up, Taurus. I feel Spirit is calling you to speak up. There's something that you're not vocalizing here, and maybe you just don't feel comfortable. Maybe it's because you feel judged or something else. But now is the time for you to speak up. Yes, sometimes people don't like what it is that we say, and that is okay. This is going to reveal to you in the most bold, direct way what it is that you need to know around an energy that maybe needs to leave your life because there's an expiry date on it. Perhaps it was meant to leave your life yesterday. I don't know why that's coming up, but it's definitely coming up here. This is about you keeping your garden safe. You are responsible for your soul's energy. You are the authority of it. Right? And Spirit is calling you to embody that energy, take care of yourself and your energetic field in the essence of like a mom, right? Like a mom that's taking care of their child. And I'm also getting a mama bear. I don't know if any of you were called mama bear or you use that term in your life. This is definitely coming in, or a bear. Perhaps you saw a mother bear and her cubs recently on the internet or in real life. That's coming in as a confirmation. And you know what? I'm seeing some of you working in the garden. Like this is a place of peace. This is where you nurture that garden outside of your home, and it just is nourishing and replenishing to you. So this is where Spirit is calling you to do more of what you desire, the things that you love, that are comfortable for you, that bring you a lot of love and uplift your energy. Okay, as you are moving through any kind of challenges, make sure you're implementing little bits and pieces of light in your life, of love, and spend time with your family. I feel you miss somebody here. Taurus, some of you are missing somebody, or I don't know if there's some difficulty with your mom, maybe even a father. Spend some more time with them, give them a call. If you have a mom on the other side that is crossed over, she's coming through as well for you. Okay, you're going to either smell her scent, or you're going to hear her name or see her in a dream. There's something associated with your mom, just letting you know that she's always around you. Okay, so let's pull a bonus card. This is a Priestess of Light. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use as a bonus for you today. So let's see what it is that they want to share with you through this. So we are getting setting boundaries. It's really important that you set some boundaries. All right, so this is why this was coming through another person's energy. So the number 30 here, and we also have, I feel this is a cheetah, perhaps. Whatever this cat is, this is a confirmation, especially if you're seeing one. And I feel this is a spirit guide for you as well, an animal guide. So the number 30, some of you might be seeing the number 30 in your life somewhere recently. Maybe you were born on the 30th of a month, or the number 3, which is associated with the Empress card, setting boundaries, threshold, protection, and honor. The Priestess of the Threshold holds up her hands with palms outward, projecting a field of protective light before her. The strong and stately snow leopard, it's a leopard, everyone, who lives a solitary life in the highest reaches of the mountains, looks over her shoulder, standing guard. This card brings you a message of both caution and encouragement. It's a time to take an honest look at the boundaries you set. How do you view your importance in your own life? Are you sacrificing your priorities and self-care to prioritize the needs and wishes of others? Are you putting up with demands, dismissal, marginalization, or even disrespect from the people in your life? If so, it's time to put up your hands and say enough. Remember that no is a complete sentence. And I feel perhaps you're trying to create a harmonious life by sacrificing your happiness. And that is not the way to live your life, Taurus. So you may have been allowing others to cross your personal threshold and invade your time, energy, or space. But this card is telling you that you now have the power to shift that pattern. Start to set clear limits today and make yourself a priority in your own life. Your soul deserves to be honored, and you must be the person to make that choice. When you do, you will finally receive the respect and prioritization that you've been longing for all along. Now, we do have an affirmation here, so feel free to write this down and use it. I choose to make myself my own priority. I have the power to set boundaries and honor myself always. So look at that. So the amount of energy that you're putting into taking care of others, the energy that you just put towards others, it's time for you to put that towards yourself as well, if not more. Okay, so let's go ahead and close off now with an angel number. Some of you are seeing an angel number, this angel number. This will be your confirmation and guidance. And whenever you do see this number, Taurus, remember the message of this card. Okay, so we are getting for you, free your spirit. You are meant to free your spirit. 1616, if you see this number, this is your message. Your life is overflowing with promise, and you're going to see these promises coming to fruition. Personal growth. I feel you're on a journey of personal growth, but you're definitely going to experience it. You are taking flight in your life. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself. Tune into the energy of abundance within yourself and ambition. Tap into your ambition. All right, so those of you that have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Now, I just wanted to share with all of you, we have a brand new intention candle in my sister-in-law Katomi's spring collection. And oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this candle all year long. Look at this, everyone. They're beautiful flowers. And you know what? These candles are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. So there's a limited supply, and check out the lids here as well. These are beautiful. I'm sorry it's a little bit dirty. I've got my fingerprints all over it. I couldn't stop touching it. So here's another one, different colors here, and the scents are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave the information for you in the description box below. Again, there is a limited supply. These did sell out last year, so make sure you get yours today. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.